Well, we've got Doppler in the studio today, and it's always a good day when Doppler visits us. And he's brought a friend, and we're going to check in with Paul right now, who is with Doppler's friend in the lobby.
This is Kelly Goff. She's a pet communicator. And we got an email from Kelly a while back when we were naming Doppler when he was about 30 pounds lighter than he is right now. And it was really interesting. I was fascinated that, first of all, what is a pet communicator all about?
Well, we communicate with animals telepathically and intuitively. And so we pick up images and things that they send out.
Right. And a lot of people say, oh, come on, can you really do that? But have you had great success with it?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. So what do you look for? You asked me my birth date, Doppler's birth date, and why did you need those?
Well, I was doing a chart.
Yeah.
Because that's another part of it. You can do astrological charts for your animals and your pets.
Right.
And they can give you good information as to the personality of your pet and also how the two of you will get along and interact with each other.
And that's interesting because you haven't told me. You said you want to know the results, and I said I did not want to know the results until you were able to. So what did you find out about Doppler and about me together?
Well, it was one of those love at first sight kind of meetings, really, between the two of you. There's a lot of loyalty there with Doppler. And Doppler is also going to be looking out for you. He will be very protective of you. He'll be very, very concerned about you.
I'm glad because Brenda and Ted aren't doing that for me, so I need someone. I needed a dog to get that. See? Someone loves me. Someone loves me.
He'll grow up. He'll learn.
Well, I was going to say, and also, too, he loves being with you. And he's also would be good, like the service dog, like going out into the community, which is what you're basically doing with him.
Yeah, you said he's a healer, too, a lot.
Yes. He is one of those rare dogs that if you are ill or sick and he comes up and he wants to lean against you or put his paws on you, that you will get a lot of benefit from that.
Now, Brenda Wood has a rabid bulldog she has at her house. Is that a good combination for Brenda Wood?
No, not right.
I think it is.
Yeah, I thought it was a good combination.
And she said yes. Come on.
Well, thank you. We're going to talk more at 7 o'clock about some more stuff about Doppler. But Doppler's here, and I was kidding about the bulldog. I think it's a Mastiff.
Yeah.
My sweet little Jasmine, a yellow lab.
Cute,
She's a
cute
sweetie
lab.
pie, too.
Okay.
All right.
Take it away, guys.
All right.
I'm loved.
Doppler's always sleeping.
Doppler's always asleep. News anytime you want, 11alive.com.
Our nightly news is coming up next. I'll see you at 7. Well, if dogs are more your speed instead of cats, we've got just the pooch for you. Doppler, the weather dog, is back with us in our studios, just outside our studio in the lobby. Our Paul Osmond is there with him right now. And you've got somebody special with you.
Yes, and Brenda, I would consider parakeets and a ferret for you. That's what we're finding out. How are you with ferrets?
No, she didn't even get my birth date yet. Are you talking for me with the pet communicator there?
I will get you. I know your birth date, but I won't tell the year on air. Because
Please don't.
1973.
Do me that favor.
Yeah, it wasn't a good year, 73, but 73. Get it, Brenda? 73?
Yeah, 73.
Okay, gotcha.
Sounds good.
Yes. Kelly Goff has joined us. Thank you for joining us. You're a pet communicator. We talked about Doppler earlier. Why would I need a pet communicator? At what instance would I need that?
Well, a lot of people do rescue, and when they get the rescued pet, a lot of times they want to know what their history was, and so they'll contact me to get in touch and see what I can pick up about their history.
What's the most unusual thing you found out about from your work that you can say on the air, maybe?
Yeah, I was going to say sometimes it can. Well, I've helped people with problems with their pets. Like I had one of my clients' dogs, they were having problems with getting to go outside or go into the backyard, and they couldn't understand this. And so when they brought him to me, he told me that his eyesight was going, and he couldn't see, and he was frightened to go in the yard because he couldn't understand, like other people when they come up to him and things, it scared him.
That's fascinating. Now, for people who didn't join us at 6, what did you say basically about Doppler and his relationship with me?
Well, to me, it was a love at first sight kind of connection, and also it's like you're going to be best friends. And he enjoys being in your company and going around with you, and he's just very connected psychically with you as well.
If that's the case, why is his head on your lap and not mine? What does that mean?
Well, it's just that we've connected very well. We're bonding.
Obviously. So if someone wanted to get a hold of you, what's your website?
It's readingsbykelly.com.
Perfect. Thank you so much for joining. I can't wait to read. You did a whole readout, and nice to see you, and good luck to you. And Brenda, there's always hope that you and your ferrets and your whatever you have, whatever kind of clan you got at your house, it's going to work just fine.
Yeah, yeah. You know, she probably has just a very small little reading on Doppler and just a huge one on you.
that's weeks of investigation. Yes,
right.
for sure.
A lot of complexity there.
For sure.
All right. Can't wait to talk to her.